Welcome back. Ukraine is preparing to present a revised peace plan to the White House after President Zelenskyy ruled out making any territorial concessions to Russia. This as the Ukrainian leader is continuing to rally international support, meeting with Pope Leo earlier this morning. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us from our London newsroom to discuss this plan overall. Good morning, Ramy. Do we see any specifics emerge from what Zelenskyy might agree to now?
No, not at this point, Errol, but we do know that President Zelenskyy is emotionally defiant for his country and protective of his country. After we saw him at 10 Downing Street yesterday for that crucial nearly 90-minute meeting with leaders of the UK, France, and Germany, Zelenskyy now appears to have found some kind of new resolve. And by the time that he landed in Brussels last night to meet leaders of NATO and the EU, he had declared that he will not give up any Ukrainian land to Russia and said that under Ukrainian laws, under international law and moral law, that they have actually no right to give anything away. And they said that that is what his troops, that is what his country is fighting for. In effect, Zelenskyy telegraphing that he will not bend to pressure from the Kremlin, but as we were talking about yesterday, Errol, also pressure from the White House, which had proposed that Ukraine give up that portion of orange on your screen right now on that map of Ukraine, about 20% of the country that Russia's army mostly controls. I want to read you another quote that might annoy President Trump and his negotiating team, because Zelenskyy also said, the Americans are looking for a compromise today. I will be honest. So Zelenskyy also sharing that the Trump administration is giving pressure to make concessions. It's unclear, though, if this is just the issue of land, but at least publicly, we know this has been the biggest thorn in the side of all parties, of Moscow, of Washington, D.C., and of Kyiv. And that brings us to today. Zelenskyy continues his latest round of whirlwind meetings. As you mentioned, Zelenskyy met Pope Leo earlier this morning outside Rome. He's scheduled to meet Italian Premier Giorgia Meloni later today, and he has said that he would go to the United States if President Trump would see him to continue these talks. But right now, as he has always been, really, Errol, Zelenskyy is a man on the move across Europe and with a mission for the future of his country.
All right, Ramy Inocencio in London with those updates. Thank you, Ramy.